everyone, it's Lado. I hope you're doing well. I am back on BeamNG Drive, and yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a challenge. So, as you can see, there is a very steep downhill course in front of me, and I'm in a car with no engine. I've taken the hood off as well, just so that you know that it's got no engine. The car does have brakes, but I'm not allowed to use them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run each car, base game vehicle, and I'm going to try and get the furthest that I can in each car. Now, as you can see, I've lined the wheels up with the L on the JMW films, so we know the start point for every vehicle. So let's just get started with the 200, or BX200 or the 200BX, whichever one it's called. But yeah, you can see that I'm not going to use my brakes at all. I'm going to try and get down here. So we've got these rampy bits to start off with, and then it goes on to like this deserty kind of area. I have been down here a couple of times before, and then you've got this mid ramp. So this car, you know, the 200BX, whatever it is, at speed, it's doing really well. Oh, it's starting to get really unhappy now. I mean, naturally, as it's an off-road course, I'll get to one side. Oh! Right, because it's downhill and gravity is on my side, there is a chance that it can roll over and keep going. So, like, this is still technically its run. When it comes to a complete halt come on, camera, behave. Is when, yeah, so this is as far as I've made it with the that accident from before makes it look like it's just completely sunk into the wall. Yeah, you can see how it's going to go. It's kind of self-explanatory. Shall we get cracking with the next vehicle? Right, so the next car we have is the 800 series. I have let the handbrake off. Come on. There you go. Get rolling. It was the same point, wasn't it? It might be a little bit less. It doesn't matter. It's not that important. But so this first bit is actually, you've got to get a good start because you've got to go around here. This is what I'm going to do every single time. Go to the right and then to the left, and then you've got to sort of get this middle, like, road bit, because if you go onto that's it. That run is over if you get onto the mud on that part, and then you try and clear this bit and just sort of get your way through onto this rocky area, which will bounce your car up. Oh no! It's completely oh. Come on! I know this sounds daft, but if it lands on its wheels, it could continue. It could continue. Oh no! The handbrake. Yeah, no, it's oh, this could be a problem as well, because that is going to be in the way for other vehicles. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, no car's ever going to get down without touching the brakes, but it has. I have done it. I have done it. So that's as far as the 800 series is going to go. My game has crashed. Game. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine. My controller just disconnected for some reason. Right, okay. Let's crack on. So that was the 800 series. It's been left in the middle like that. God knows how we're going to get to the next vehicle. So let's get cracking with the next one. Right, and so next up we have the Bastion. This is what I'm actually kind of worried about. Look at the narrowness of these tyres going down here, and it's got no engine in, so it's got completely bouncy suspension. And I'm already having problems. I mean, we knew that I knew straight away that the Bastion, any sort of the classic muscle cars in here aren't going to be particularly good. So, however, I don't know. I mean, it might just be that. Oh, well, right, okay, right. Well, oh, I need to. No! Don't take me off the map. I have no contingency for getting off the map, and I know that. We are complete. I think we should bring in a rule that says I can flip it over. I think flipping it over is fine, because Wow. Yeah. Very, very flat Barstow. A very flat Barstow. Yeah, that's as good as the Barstow's going to get, isn't it? So, right, now it's time for the Bastion. So I've got high expectations for this one because it's modern, because it's a muscle car. I'm hoping at speed it should do really well. Also, because it's not a sports car, it should hopefully be able to handle the bumps. Well, I spoke too soon on this one. I'm going to go for a 50-50 grind. It's Tony Hawk's all over again, but now we're doing all the barrel rolls. Wow. This is... Apparently an impact has been detected and the car is stopping, but I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. However, can we get onto the wheels? Something could happen that could allow me... No. I had high hopes for the Bastion. I'm actually kind of annoyed. Alright, fair enough. I know what you're going to say. Oh, well, you know, you hit that bit wrong and you hit it right with everything else, so something goes sliding by. But to be honest, it's one of those. It's just, it's luck of the draw, really, because of how the car handles. So yeah, the one that's made the least so far is the Bastion. Right, so next up we have the Blue Buck, and yeah, I am hoping that it's going to go the same way as the other muscle car, not the Bastion, the older one. I can't remember the name's completely gone. Thank you, ADHD. However, we're going to go down here, and I've got to get this line right because I've got a feeling that it keeps hitting these little bits of pipe, and it completely throws the car off. And the rear axle's broken. And it's just, it's like there's like little bits stuck up from the ground, as you can see. Oh, hello. Are we going to continue? Are we going to continue? No. And the problem is, right, anytime that it slides to its side, it will hit something and then it will roll. However, I still do have steering. Oh no, there's a ramp here that we're going to inevitably go up and then roll again. It's just rolling. That's all this is. Oh, hello. Can we get it back? Oh, the Blue Buck is back. The Blue Buck is back, and it might be in a bit of a stronger position as well because it's had that first accident, and I can steer. There is steering, so I am providing input. What we want to do is we want to hopefully... Oh, well, now, I mean, is what we're doing kind of cheaty? Not really, because if any car was like it, because we're going to get caught on stuff as well now. So if anything, it's just gonna make it worse. Because slow isn't necessarily as good because I might not be able to get over certain things like that. Like I am. Oh. Can I go around it? Yes. Now we're going backwards. Is this gonna bring it down? Come on, Blue Buck. No, you've done me dirty there. You've done me dirty because now you're in direct way of what's going on down here. So we've moved the other one in the way, and now the Blue Buck is in the way. And yeah, no, I've got no steering at all. Right. So I mean, the Blue Buck after a crash, it didn't do too badly. So I'm quite happy with that. Right, so next up we have the Bolide. Now, the Bolide is the one that I know will be able to handle itself at speed. However, anytime we come over these little bumpy bits in a second, it's just gonna fly up in the air. Yep, see, little bits like that are just gonna completely take it away. It's already flying through the air, and now it's these sport car ones that they're just not gonna do too well. The bumper's scraping across the ground, but is that going to slow it down enough that it's going to make it controllable? Because I can steer. If I go, I need to steer really early though. Stick to the right of this ramp, to the left of this one. Oh no, I didn't quite get it. Come on, Bolide. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Are we rolling? Are we actually rolling? I think, yeah. Oh, the sand is not doing us any favours. This could, I know this sounds daft, but this could be good. This could be really good for us. Because you can see I'm steering. I've definitely got input here. This is the bit I'm worried about now. These plates. They're going to completely... Hopefully they... Oh, I want them to rip the front bumper off. That's what I wanted. But it doesn't really look like... Yeah, that's as far as the Bolide, sadly, going to get. It's that initial... the problem is that initial terrain change on dirt. And it just completely messes with these low-sprung cars. So, I wonder if we can bring out a car that's actually going to be able to complete it. But who knows? Right, so up next we have the Covet. And everything's all kind of gone a bit up in the air here. So I don't actually know what to expect from any of these vehicles now. Because, you know, the old muscle cars are doing pretty much the best. So it's these low ones that are just no, it's the little bits at the end of the pipe that stick out that completely do it. And I know what you're going to say. Well, why don't you just take a different line? The reason why I'm not going to take a different line is because I've started with one line and I'm going to keep that line. Mainly because it kind of keeps it fair. As the Covet's done more distance rolling on its side than it has on its wheels. But it's still got all of its wheels. So if it comes down, spins around. No, not on that ramp, please. We are still going. We're past the Bastion. That was a wheel that went, doesn't it? Yeah, I think my left front's gone. Come on, get over. Get over. Come on, Covet. No. Little Covet. You're facing the right way. No, you've come to a complete halt. Oh, hello. Can I cheese it? Can I cheese? Oh, we have momentum. Oh, I couldn't move or anything like that. All I did was steer. That's all I did, and we're back up and running. I thought that was the Covet done for completely. But no, we are back. The Phoenix. That is the Covet. Covet, the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, well, we've got to try and get over these container bumps. When I say a different line, I mean through these bits, I can choose any of these I want, purely because. Oh, look at that! Straight in there. Let's get past the 800. Oh, the Covet could very well do the best here. If we get past the 200 BX. Oh, the Covet's currently winning from when we thought it was going to be one of the losing ones. And now we're onto the ice. The ice is the great... this is a free bit. Because there's no way in hell that you could stop on the ice. So... Come on, get to the right. Come on, turn right. Get over there. Yes! Oh, the Covet's through the tube. Through the tube. Now it's just through... What is necessary? Oh, that tree just spawned out of nowhere. Come on, wall. So we're through the foresty bit. No, we're just on the... We're just hugging the wall. Oh, well, this is A-line. We can see the finish. The finish is there. I promise I'm genuinely trying to steer right. I am steering. I'm just... Oh, no. You can see where it's just grinded the body away. Well, come on, Covet. We've done this once. We've done this bit once. We can do the little... Oh, I mean... I think... Come on. Move away from the wall. Move away from the wall. You should be fine. I can't... Oh. If it continues like this, then I'm calling it. Purely because... I don't think that's fair. Just to sort of weasel down the wall. I'm going to say that's probably it for the Covet. I think that's fair. Yeah? The Covet is winning. The Covet is winning. I mean, I don't know what to expect on this downhill descent anymore. I really don't. Right, so now we have the Chariot, another one of the old modern cars. And this being potentially a rally car, but it's the complete base spec. I've gone for the base spec of all the cars just to try and keep it fair. I've got high hopes for this one. We've actually managed. Can we get on the? Oh my god, we can get on this platform. We've done all right here. We have not done too bad. Although we have all of the speed on our way down, can we actually... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Cherry. You're doing so good. No, the speed there. Yeah, this is going to end poorly. And we've completely ruined the Bolide. But we are moving. Oh, we're gonna head on. We're gonna block this ramp as well. We're going to block this as well. Here comes the Bolide. Now it's turned into curling. I mean, if other vehicles get moved in the process, I think that's completely fair. But we do have a bit of a 4-car kind of queue here. I'm including the blue buck on this one as well, because if we slide down, the blue buck could potentially get hit as well. Right, and here we are with the Grand Marshal. This is actually one that I am looking forward to quite a little bit, because I think it mixes kind of a bit of everything, because it's very rigid. It could probably handle a bump, and I don't think it's not too low to the ground. Wow, until you hit that part accidentally. Yeah, I was looking forward to this one. And our wheels come off. No, there isn't any. Come on, get onto your wheels. Get onto your wheels. Do me the favour. Don't be the loser. Don't be the loser. Oh no, actually, I think we're already ahead of. Are we already ahead of the Bastion? No, the Bastion's just here. Grand Marshal, don't you dare be the loser. Oh no, I've got no input on the steering whatsoever, and you're stuck on a ramp. No, the Grand Marshal. This was you were meant to be. You were the chosen one. Oh, God, you definitely do have the high ground. Next up, we have the I series. So, I mean, I don't want to say I have high hopes for anything anymore because, well, the Grand Marshal is completely, or I've let the Grand Marshal down. I should say. So, as we go through the rampy bit, and then we're going to come onto this bit that just really just hurts. It just completely hurts unless I do that. Which, that was interesting. Now we are going at some serious knots. Bye, Grand Marshal. Bye, Bastion. Oh, the wheels just come off and I didn't even... Ah! Okay. This is a new attack. Okay, all of the spins, and now as we get onto the ice, we've got a free... you can't stop on the ice. So that's pretty much impossible. I have no steering at all. Can I? Oh no, it's the wall. And we're going to stand it up here. So the I series didn't do too bad. I think is the I series in second place. Yeah, the I series is in second place. Not too bad. Not too bad showing on the I series. So I've got the K series, and I've taken the engine out as I have with all of them, and it's done this weird camera glitch that I don't know how to explain. I've tried to get rid of the camera there, and you know I can use the camera here and everything, but it wants to be behind the vehicle. So we're going to try the K series with this camera angle for some reason. So this is going to be super weird, but I'm hoping that the K series does. I don't like this camera angle actually, but at the moment it's everything. So what I've realised is that we're gonna run. Oh, the K series is not happy. It is completely. I got to try and find it. Where are you? So my computer naturally isn't happy with the amount of cars that's on this track, on this course. So we're going to do this in two parts. I'm going to do 2 parts. I'm going to have 15 cars on the first part and 15 cars in the second part. So it will be the Pessima that will be the last one. Oh, you're going to hit the Bastion? Oh, you've missed the Bastion. Could have got that moving a little bit. I would go for that one, but I think that's not going to help. Oh, cinematic view. Look at that. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Oh. Right, so what is the... I can't even see what the problem is unless I do this. So that was a weird camera angle, wasn't it? So, yeah, I think that my BeamNG isn't the happiest at the moment. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to let you roll. So my Beam, that is the K series. It didn't do the best. It didn't do the worst. So here we go with the Legrand, one of my favourite cars in the game. And yeah, my frame rate is definitely taking a tumble. So I apologise. I will just have to try and entertain you in other ways and distract you away from the terrible frame rate. That is my current Beam on the computer. Oh, we are doing quite well. Come on, get onto the platform. Get onto the platform. Oh, yes. The Legrand doing amazingly, as you would expect for the best car in the game. Oh, and we are flying through this part. Come on, nicely onto these boulders. Oh my god, we are doing... Did a wheel just fly off? No, it was a hubcap, I think. Oh, we're in the air. We're doing a wheelie. We're going to try and... Oh, we're going to try and... Oh. And we're going to hit the blue buck. And the blue buck is now on the move. So the blue buck is now currently in third position. And now we're both going to get onto the ice. And that will be the blue... I love that we're now kind of inadvertently in a race with the blue buck. So, can we beat the K series? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, don't get trapped on these. The blue buck is now in second. Actually, could the blue buck go on to win? We need to chase the blue buck down. Come on, Legrand. You can't let the blue buck win without me being in it. We are still kind of going. So right, we've missed that wall. That's good. The blue buck is still moving, I think. We're still moving a little bit as well. Come on. Come on, Legrand. We can do this. We can do this. All we need to do, I think the blue buck's gonna get caught in a hole. That's what I think is gonna happen. Tree. No. Oh, I'm gonna get bananaed. Ah, caught on a tree. Caught on a tree. Now, we have to find the blue buck. So the blue buck is going to get caught in a hole. Are you going to get out of the hole? No, the blue buck has rested in a hole. So the blue buck is currently in second place. As you can see, the cover is just down there. So the blue buck is now in second. And it's got a Legrand bonnet sticking out of it. Right, so now we have the Miramar. I've never really driven this car very much. I never really give it too much attention, annoyingly, because it's a cool little car. It's just, I just don't really tend to pick it that much, to be fair. Probably because it doesn't have that many alternates, variants and everything. So, yeah, that's the reason. Probably the reason why. There's that bit there. Come on, get onto the platform. Get onto the platform. Right, oh, I just had a kick of oversteer, and the correction just completely screwed me. So we are now, yeah. It's the tank's ruptured. We're on fire. Oh, we're going to be able to get the Grand Marshal off. I didn't mean that as a... Oh! Did we get it? Ah, nah. Get off your roof. Oh, wow, it's just like... Okay. We're on our wheels. This is good. This is good. We have steering. We are back in the game. We are back in the game with the Miramar, whatever it's called. I don't want to... The Mars bar. I want to call it the Mars bar. And now we are basically... Oh, we're going to go towards the wall. Come on, J-turn it. Yes! Get the momentum back. Oh. It wants... The problem is that it wants to turn right a lot. But it doesn't want to turn left as easy. So if the moment you try and correct something to the right, it jolts to the right. So it's more a case of just like, oh, I've done it. Yeah. Ooh. No. We're gonna get caught on this wall. Yeah. Hold up, blocking the. Yeah. Well, annoyingly, that's as far as the Miramar's gonna get, or the Mars bar, because yeah. It's not the best showing. It's not the worst showing. It's just a showing. So yeah, I would ride it onto its wheels, but it wouldn't actually. Well, it could do something. Could it do something if I put you onto your wheels and I turn you this way? Oh, okay. No, it's just gonna get caught in the corner. There's nothing that's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to caught the corner. So, yep, that is as far as the Miramar is going to go. So, on to the penultimate one, I believe. Okay, the penultimate car is the Moonhawk, and for some reason, whenever I took the hood off, it did that, you know, that stupid camera angle that it did for the K series. It was doing that, so I put the hood back on for this one. But yeah, this thing isn't going to do well. It's going to do alright. It's going to do better over the bumps than some cars, but the steering and the steering isn't going to do me too many favors because it's already very floaty. But over the bumps, it seems to currently be doing all right. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself because this is going to send it fly. Oh, okay, all right, right. I might be speaking too soon if I go for the. Oh, Moonhawk, come along, Moonhawk. Here we go. Oh no! You hit. You did. You went and I went and hit the. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Although, we are still going. I know we're not going very much, but once we come off of this tube, the momentum might take us down, at least to the ice path. No, it is definitely screwed. Yeah, I screwed it. It was doing so well. It was doing so well, and I just clipped going into the tube. I just couldn't get it right. So I apologise for Moonhawk. That could have been a good one. But we'll get on to the last car, which is the Pessima, or the Pessima, or as some people call it. So I've tried to get the Pessima a couple of times, and it's got this weird glitch whenever I remove the engine to do the soapbox, it deletes the front wheels. So I'm having to run it with an engine, but as you can see, oh, it should be off. It's off. I haven't been using it anyway, so I mean, of course, it means that there's a lot more weight at the front, and yeah, it's one of these ones where it will affect it, and it probably will give it a bit of an advantage, but at the same time, it's just a Pessima. So I think it's still going to get fucked up either way, because I've already got a fucking tyre that's deflated. So yeah, I don't think it's going to do too well. Yeah, for the final car, it just had to kind of come on, get on the ramp. Don't quit there. There we go. I apologise for the frame rate. It is appalling. It's basically a PowerPoint presentation at this point. Because of the amount of cars that are there. And it rests nicely behind the trail of other cars. The Bolide, the Cherry still got his hazards on, and the Barstow. So yeah, that would be the first part of this. So in the first part, of course, naturally the where are you? The covet. The covet isn't the same condition as it was. I had to take all the wheels off to stop it from rolling because I didn't want it to like slowly roll all the way down and win. So that's just what it is. So yeah, the covet's there. That came in first place. The Blue Buck actually came in second, completely on fire. And it could have done a lot better. I mean, it didn't do too bad on its own, sliding down here with all these holes. If it had just got that hole, it probably would have won. And then where have we got? There was definitely one in the tree, wasn't there? Ah, yes, the Legrand in the tree has made it third, and I think it's the K. Is that the K series? The I series that's there that made it fourth. This frame rate is absolutely tanking. It's completely shot. The 200BX is there. That made it in fifth. And Oh, the Moonhawk is 6th. I think, yeah, the Moonhawk is 6th with the... Ah, okay, so that makes it easier. Yeah, Blue Buck 6th, Barstow 7th, Chariot 8th. The... Oh, fucking, what's it called? What's it called? It's gone out of my head. It's gone out of my head. The sport car one, and then the Pessima. The Bolide, that's it. Yeah, the Bolide. And then we've got the 800 series. And then we have the Mars Bar there. We have the Bastion, and then we have the Grand Marshal at the back, which I'm very disappointed about. But that's that's part 1 of this. So part 1, what the hell's this one? Oh, I missed the 800. I missed the K series. So yeah, the K series before the Bastion and the Grand Marshal. So yeah, that's the first part. Obviously, these cars won't be here when we do part 2 because, as you can see, my frame rate is completely tanked. So yeah, it won't be there, I'm afraid. So we won't really have much to go off of, but we'll kind of know roughly where they are. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been good fun to make, actually. I do like this kind of Dino Hole Chaos kind of stuff on Beam. I do like destruction and everything. So yeah, I will see you in part 2 and the next one. So take care, everyone.
La 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 do, 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 la 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 do, la la. Fuck off.